Donnie Yen versus Michael J. White. Who would win in a street fight? Want to know who would win in a street fight between actors and martial artists Donnie Yen and Michael J. White? Both are extremely skilled and experienced in their fields of work. Both have hands-on experience in the fighting world, and both are absolutely a dominating force in their industry. Hey there everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Be sure to hit that subscribe button to stay tuned for all things MMA and all things fight related. It's no surprise that what brings us here today is the ideal fantasy match between Donnie Yen versus Michael J. White. Let's look into who would win in a street fight and why. Before we begin, comment which person that you believe will be the winner, and then at the end, we'll see if you are on the same wavelength as us. Let's go! Donnie Yen. Let's start by detailing the amazing feats that Donnie Yen has been able to accomplish. As a young child, before he was acting out the infamous and great Ip Man role, Yen was introduced to the world of martial arts through his mother. She was a martial arts master and ran a wushu school. He took his time to learn and train with her and became instantly fascinated at how the body was able to be transformed into an amazing tool at will. The physical alongside the mental aspect of the sport intrigued him so much that he had to take it further. The curiosity of the young-minded Yen drove him to train harder than ever. At the time, information was not as easily accessible as it is now. Everyone and anyone can use the magical powers of Google to find out almost anything, but that didn't hold Yen back. He took to libraries, books, magazines, and the best knowledge that he ever gained came from his elders. The knowledge and teachings of the lives that have endured is still to this day one of the best and most practical ways of learning a craft and exceeding at improving upon it. And Donnie Yen did just that. Yen was able to find his way into boxing gyms that he wasn't allowed in. But through some good friendly conversation, determination, and showcase of his ability, he was able to learn, spar, and become part of the community. Rocky and Arnold Schwarzenegger inspired his bodybuilding, and working as the role betraying the great Ip Man, he studied with Wing Chun experts for months with hours upon hours of breakdowns of moves and ideas. Michael J. White. Now we come to Michael J. White. He too started his beginnings with not much access to information as it is easily available today. By the age of 7, Michael J. White was already training in the art of Jiu-Jitsu, the close combat martial arts style. He also went on to have extensive training in the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Kyokushin Karate, Shotokan Karate, Gojo Ryu, Wushu, Tang Soo Do, Kobudo, and Taekwondo. But it didn't stop there. I think you all are seeing where we are going with this, but hear us out. MJW went even further, continuing to practice and train, never letting go of an opportunity to learn more techniques. Boxing, kickboxing, Muay Thai, wrestling, and MMA. MJW set goals to be one of the best, and well, he is. He has never officially competed in a professional MMA fight, so it is not a sport that we can say that he holds any wins in, but we can at least be aware of the fact that he would hold his own very well. However, even without competing in MMA tournaments, he did compete in many karate tournaments, taking home many awards and medals. Donnie Yen is a multiple wushu champion as well, so the tournament medals can be matched against the two. The street fight. When it comes to street fighting, all of those rules that you are governed with go flying right out the door. There is no referee to stop the match. You are done when you are done. The skilled attack of Donnie Yen takes precision, The martial arts styles that he has combined makes him into a pure killing machine, but is that enough to best an opponent such as Michael J. White? See, we aren't giving a bias at all, but hear us out. Growing up at Brooklyn can be rather tough, and one thing you can be sure of is that you saw the street fighting hands-on. Not saying that Donnie Yen had a spoon-fed early childhood at all. Being in the boxing gym with professionals and testosterone-driven masculinity all cramped into one space sure led to Yen being able to witness some massive off-the-record fights. With these two, the matchup would simply be insane. Who would win? So, here is the final answer for that question. Are you ready? Let's see if your answer matches ours. The answer would be Michael J. White. Look, MJW sits on about 220 to 230 pounds of fast-moving, skilled hands. When comparing that to the approximately 165 pounds of Yen, the mass alone is one that gives a slight pause to the decision. During a street fight, anything goes. So this means that the 165 pounds that Yen has could possibly be lifted right up above MJW's head and slammed into the ground. And if it's concrete, that head goes first, because you have to understand, street fights are street fights. That instant rage and desire to put your opponent down at any cost to protect your own life is the first instinct that overcomes you. It quickly becomes you or them. Yen would most definitely make the match complicated and difficult, landing switch throat blows to White that would possibly disable his ability to move. A large stature doesn't mean that you will just win any battle. But the thing is, Michael J. White knows how to use his mass, his agility, and his skills effectively. So that means that our boy Donnie Yen just might meet pavement and stay there. We want to know your thoughts. Did you make the same assumptions as we did? Let us know in the comments. That's all the time we have for now, and be sure to subscribe to stay tuned to our next video that we have in store for you. See you next time.